I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Hello. You know my guest today from Kill Tony and America's Got Talent. You can buy tickets to see him at mutecomedian.com. Give it up for Aaron Belisle. Thank you so much for coming on my show today.
Thanks for having me.
Of course. I've got an array of questions for you. I don't even know if we're going to get through all of them because I went really ham on these. But you're hilarious. And I've seen your stand-up and I've seen you on Kill Tony and I'm just so stoked. Let's see. We're going to start off with some appetizer questions. Do you have a safe word?
Yes, here it is.
That is the most unsafe safe word I've ever heard. I would think that you wanted me to keep going. I'd be like, great, we're doing a really good job. I think we need a stronger safe word.
Here, I'll try a new one.
So you want me to keep going? Got it. All right. Well, you would get really fucked. When did you lose your virginity?
I wasn't as old as you might think. I was 17, first year of college.
Wow.
That girl was a fucking freak, though.
It's funny that you say that because a devotee is someone with a handicap kink. Have you ever been with someone with that fetish?
I've been looking for that my entire fucking life. I think it's a myth. But the girl I lost my virginity to asked me to finger her with my claw, then got mad when it hurt. It was fucking wild.
I would think that hand could be a benefit in the bedroom. It does all kinds of different things that a girl could never feel from anyone else.
How the fuck would this be a benefit?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes, you know, the motion is like this and it looks like you've got a finger already there. Like you're cruising.
Are you a devotee?
I'm so sorry to disappoint you. I've never been with anyone with a handicap, although I do think that all of my ex-boyfriends are handicapped.
A little retarded.
Oh my God! I was trying to avoid that word, but you're allowed to say it. Do you have any fetishes?
Not really. I just like when people like me.
Same. I didn't think that anybody could text faster than me until I've met you. I am such a fast texter, but I mean, you've got it down. I like this form of communication too. Usually I just talk over everybody, but you make me have patience. It's a pro.
Women hate that about me.
Do they really? No, because you take your time. They better get used to it. What is it like for you to date these days?
Modern times are weird because it's all about swiping, and I have a claw. I'm someone you need to get to know. It can be kind of hard, but I get around now, and then when I have time to meet people.
Are you on dating apps?
It doesn't work that well, but I met my most recent ex on Tinder.
Oh, that's pretty good. How long were you guys together? I've never been on Tinder.
A year, maybe?
A year. That's a long time. I've never been on Tinder. I was on Hinge when I was single for a while, but my account kept getting canceled because people kept reporting me as catfishing people. And it sucked. Because I wasn't. And I was like really trying to find people. And so I would have to put my Instagram account in my bio. And I was like, this is so you can check me out. I'm like I was trying to authenticate myself. And then people would send me DMs on Instagram and they'd be like, this person is using your Instagram account. They're pretending like they're you. And I'm like, that is me. It is me.
I just wanna find love. Stop fucking banning me because I have such nice tits.
I needed my Hinge profile to just be strong. What does your dating profile look like? Like your bio? How do you sell yourself?
But I'm not sure. It probably says I want a long-term relationship, and I like good communication and stuff. I'm like the opposite of every comedian who wants to just do coke and rail whores.
That does make you different. You're looking for something real. All right, I that's a green flag. I like that. Finally. Let's see here. So we know what you're looking for in a relationship, long-term, something real, but do you like coke?
The last and only time I tried coke, I accidentally blew it away, and the guy was so fucking mad.
Why did you do that because you were laughing? Like your nose, you breathed out first instead of inhale. Did you know that it was an inhale drug?
I'm just retarded.
Oh my God. I love that you use the R word so much. You're the only person that can do that and not get canceled. I said retarded one time on this show and I was so afraid I was going to get canceled.
Yeah, it's like my N-word. They can't take it from me.
Oh my God, that is so true. God, you lucky son of a bitch. Let's get into our main course questions. What would you say is a big red flag when it comes to dating?
Personally, the one thing I hate is passive aggressiveness. If you can't just fucking explain how you feel, I don't want to play your game, you know?
Yeah, I do know. My mom has some passive aggressive issues.
And not being self-aware enough to work on your own stuff. We all kind of suck sometimes if you can't admit it, you're a red flag.
True. Have you ever been in love?
Yeah, I loved my most recent ex.
Why did you guys break up?
It was unhealthy. All the travel made her feel like alone. And she was annoying about it, and I was oftentimes not thoughtful enough in a long-distance thing. It was just not healthy and had to end. It ended in a nice way, though.
You're so self-aware. Like you have a really good sense of awareness when it comes to other people and yourself and like how you feel about people. And I know that your red flag is like it's valid, but let's say that the girl is a 10 out of 10 smoke show and she's just so hot. Would you ignore the red flag to bang her?
So, I recently did that. And she poked holes in my condoms, so I'm never fucking ignoring a flag again.
Oh my gosh. Did you know that before having sex with her? Or you were just like surprised afterwards? Damn.
I found out after.
Oh my God. That girl was in love. She wanted to trap your ass.
From now with crazy bitches, I'm only doing anal.
Do you want to get married and do you want to have kids?
Married, yes. Kids, fuck no.
Why?
They yell a lot. They shit themselves. They cost money until like 26. And when you're old, they visit like twice a year. Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids.
Not literally, though. I'm not Stephen Hawking.
Touche. Who's your celebrity crush?
Mila Kunis.
Oh, Ashton Kutcher is I think they're married. Yeah, they're married now. That's weird. They were on that 70s show together, but she's hot. She has like some little devil in her. You can tell with the like dark eyes and the dark eyeliner and the dark hair. I like that. Are you more into brunettes?
Yeah, brunettes and redheads.
Ooh, see, that's why girls are popping holes in your condoms. Redheads are fucking psycho. You're looking for it.
She was blonde.
No! Well, blondes do have more fun. She was just trying to fuck you, dude. She wanted to keep you around forever. And if you don't want kids, and she knows that, and she wants kids, she's going to trap your ass.
But here's the thing. Most women would look at me and be like, oh, I don't want a kid like that. But this psycho didn't even care?
Well, is this hereditary?
She didn't ask.
Maybe she just assumed that it wasn't. Or maybe she didn't even care. This sounds like love to me.
Bold assumption.
Very bold assumption. Well, what if it was Mila Kunis and she popped a hole in your condom?
Please do. I want that money.
Here's another question. We're going to go away from this. What do you do when your phone dies? How many backup phones are in that pocket? 3? You are kidding me. I'm surprised. Has like a wireless battery charging company ever tried to sponsor
I have
you?
one in my car too.
Wow. So we've got phones on phones on phones. You know, that's like what drug dealers do.
I keep trying to get a speaker to sponsor me. It's a no-brainer. Hey,
Yeah.
I'm Sony. I power this disabled man's career. There's never been a better proposition.
I agree.
They keep saying no.
I'm going to let my people talk to some people and I'm going to get back to you on this.
I'll give you 10%.
You know, you can even have it all. I will just reach out to some people and see what I can do. You should be absolutely sponsored, but thank you for offering me 10%. Do you ever feel like your disability could be an advantage in some ways? While you're typing, I feel like your parking situation is great.
So there's nuance here? So anyone who says, oh, I would never want to be normal, it made me who I am. Fuck you. You're lying. The benefits don't outweigh all the shit we had to go through. But yes, it did make me who I am, and I love my life. And there's a lot of advantages. As an engineer, I got a lot of opportunities because of it. My comedy career took off on a rocket ship because it's so unique. I get away with anything I want. So yes, there's a lot of good stuff, but I don't think it outweighs the shitty part.
Yeah, I can see that. But you've made the best out of a bad situation. And I love your positive attitude. I think that's awesome. When did you start doing stand-up?
2 years ago in Portugal, I was there for the winter just having fun. And I went to a comedy show and I was heckling everyone in there like, hey, come back tomorrow and go up. Can you imagine being heckled by a guy with a phone?
I would be dumbfounded. I don't think I would know what to do, but that's a great angle. Portugal. So do you travel a lot?
I used to before I became a comic and fucking never have time for anything.
Part of the job description. You start killing it and then you have to just be on the road and do the damn thing. I like your tattoo. What is it?
It's a wolf and a dragon.
A wolf? Oh, okay. I see it. It's pretty hardcore. Did it hurt? I have one
I
tattoo.
fell asleep.
What? You fell asleep?
My leg fucking hurt though.
Oh, you have your leg tattooed.
I have like a full leg tattoo. My thigh fucking hurts so bad.
I bet. What'd you get on it? You can take your pants off. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay, we've got like the whole sea, the ocean. We've got an octopus, whales, jellyfish. Man, that's really cool. So you love the ocean.
I don't usually take my pants off on first dates.
No? That's probably why the girl spiked your condom, because it took her a while to get to you. That's really crazy. I've heard that the shin hurts really bad too. Yeah, because that's like right on bone. I have a tattoo of a kiss on my ass.
But the thigh was way worse.
That's weird. My ass didn't hurt.
Why did you get that on your ass?
So I was 18 and I had just moved to LA and I think I was just in like my rebel stage. And I just, I went to this tattoo shop right when I moved to California. And I told the guy that I wanted a lip print on my butt cheek. And I was like, it's a kiss on the cheek. And he did it. And while he was doing it, he was like, so are you a stripper? And I was like, no. And he's like, are you a porn star? And I was like, no, I'm not. I just want a kiss on the cheek. And then after I got it, now when I wear a bikini and stuff, the first thing people think is they're like, oh, is that like, are you trying to tell people to kiss your ass? And I'm like, no, I was actually trying to be cuter than that and just like have a kiss on the cheek. But you know how tattoos go. It's a misrepresentation.
So now when you get mad, do you lift your dress and say, kiss my ass though?
No, but I should. I don't know why I haven't done that yet. That would be such a great fuck you, goodbye. man, I should have you help me with my comebacks because that would be great. Let me see. I'm going to get into some deeper questions here. Where's the craziest place that you've had sex? Have you had sex in any kind of crazy places?
Yeah, I have a fucking crazy story.
Let's go.
I was in Spain on an island at a carnival, and I met the Spanish girl. She didn't know a word of fucking English. I was using Google Translate, and she would respond in fucking Spanish, and I still have no idea what anything she said was. Complete one-sided communication? Anyway, we start making out and stuff. We go find a rooftop at this carnival and start having sex against like a ledge, which is insane because I can barely stand on even ground. And security came and kicked us out.
That is pretty. Did you ever talk to this girl again? No? Oh my gosh. So you have no idea what this girl said. We don't know her name. You just started fucking on a ledge.
I don't even know her name.
That is so wild. I feel like she definitely was a devotee. She had a handicap fetish.
Maybe she wanted a baby?
All these women want babies with you. Do you carry a condom in your wallet? You gotta protect yourself.
I want a vasectomy.
Really? You don't want kids that bad? You don't think it'll ever change? Okay.
Fuck them kids.
Fuck them kids. Do you still talk to any of your exes? Or is it like when you're done with a relationship, you like leave them in the past?
So one of my exes I'm cordial with, and my recent ex we talk now and then. But it's not like a close thing. I think it's not healthy to be close with an ex until you both move on. And even then, like, you gotta have some boundaries. You can't have slumber parties and share all your emotional shit.
I totally agree. I'm not really friends with any of my exes. I'm cordial with my ex-husband, but we're not like friends. Like if he calls me to chat, I'm like, what the fuck do you want? Like you've got to just tell me what you want. And then I just want to make sure you're not dead or anything or someone didn't die. You know, it's like I care about him like that, but I'm not here to chit chat.
To me, like if I had a good ex and they didn't screw me over, like if your mom dies, of course I'm there for you. And I wish you well and like all of that. But there's more people to be friends with, you know. Definitely.
What is your exit strategy on a bad first date? How do you get out of that shit? There's like a couple cards you could pull. You don't feel good. You're tired.
I could call myself on my other phone. I'm getting a call. I gotta go.
You know, with these psycho bitches that you date, though, they'd probably be like, that's okay, just take the call.
It is only one psycho bitch, and I'm never doing that again.
But how do you know if they're psycho? You don't know if they're psycho, and you're going for redheads.
I am gonna do more investigation. There was red flags I ignored.
Yeah. I feel like the redheads that I know are lunatics.
You really hate gingers?
I don't hate gingers. My boyfriend even has like some red hairs in his beard, and that's probably why I love him so much. But they're like sort of psycho, dude. But they're famous for that. Like, let's think of like some celebrities that have red hair that are crazy. Poison Ivy, and she's beautiful.
Lindsay Lohan.
The Little Mermaid. If you think about it, that bitch is crazy. She's like the princess of the ocean, sells her voice, the only thing she's really got, for a pair of legs that she doesn't
You're
even
right,
know.
I never thought about it.
Yeah, pair of legs that she doesn't even know how to use. Randomly meets a prince. Can't speak. You know how that goes.
Yeah, what a thirsty little slut.
The redheads are kind of out there. Do you get jealous easily? Did I already ask you that?
I can be a bit insecure, but like if you're treating me well and I trust you, like, no, I don't get jealous.
Yeah. I think everyone can be insecure though. Like I can be insecure, you know? Like if I'm I'm always insecure about my comedy. Like I'm always afraid I'm not going to be like funny enough, or like a joke is really funny to me and then other people don't find it funny. Talk about wanting to just die a slow death.
The Little Mermaid joke was fucking hilarious.
Thank you. I'll use it. Let me see. Do you want to do a tasting menu? It's like a this or that thing. So I'll ask you 2 things and then you pick the first one that comes to mind. Okay. Your favorite car?
I don't know cars. What's the police SUV called?
Is it a
Ford Explorer.
Ford Explorer? We've got to upgrade your car skills. We need to teach you about cars. A Ford Explorer can't be your answer. That does not help you, Aaron. That doesn't help you. That's not a sexy answer. That's not a thirst trap answer. We've got to upgrade your car game.
The one with 4 wheels that has lane keep assist.
What about Tesla? Tesla would be a great car for you. They have like full self-drive.
I've never driven one, but they seem cool.
Yeah, they have. I test drove one and they have full self-drive, which is really pretty cool. But I don't recommend using it around construction because that shit almost killed me.
I don't like being a passenger though because the braking pisses me off.
Yeah, I feel you. They have these automatic things where when you lay off the brake, it just stops. Like it comes to a halt. It's so annoying. Do you drink alcohol?
Yeah.
You have a benefit here. You never have to suffer from slurred speech. Oh, I guess you could slur your text. Damn. Shoot me a slurred text.
Just typos and shit. Sentences that don't make sense. Hot Q2 you're him be going.
What's your favorite cocktail?
Whiskey Pepsi.
Oh, that's a hardcore drink. That's pretty stout. Whiskey, I can't do anything brown. I'm a tequila person. I like margaritas and palomas or dry martinis.
I used to have a problem drinking because I didn't like the taste. But then I found whiskey and became a COVID alcoholic. Now I tapered it back, but still good.
I feel like COVID kind of made everyone an alcoholic though, like I got really into wines during COVID. I could like sit there and I started having like 2 glasses and I'd be tipsy. Then 2 turned into 3 and then 3 turned into like a bottle. And I was like all the way up to like being able to have 2 bottles. That's like a red flag, but we don't need to talk about my alcoholism. What is your favorite movie?
The first one that came to mind was The Change Up for some reason. Ryan Reynolds changes bodies with the guy from Ozark.
What is that, guys?
Jason Bateman.
Jason Bateman. Yeah. I haven't seen that. I need to see that though. That's kind of
It's funny.
There's a famous log line there though, right? Where there's been a couple movies made where like 2 people switch, like a kid can switch with like a
Freaky Friday stuff.
Right. Yeah. Okay, cool. I like rom-coms. I bet that's not surprising at all. Let's see here.
Yay.
I still wish that your phone would translate some stuff in Canadian for me. I wanted to say about instead of about.
Yay. A.
Are you a morning bird or a night owl?
Night. I'm a cranky little bitch in the morning.
Me too. Let's see. I'll ask you 2 more and then I'm going to give you my dessert question. What is your favorite kind of food? Like genre?
Lasagna.
Oh!
But I like everything. I have a really diverse palate. I'll eat anything. And believe it or not, I'm a really good cook.
I believe it. What do you like to cook? What's your go-to meal to cook to impress on a date?
I cook a lot of things. Mostly stuff that can be made in a pressure cooker. I make really good Alfredo. I make good Asian food.
Nice. You're pretty hardcore boyfriend material. Damn. My boyfriend doesn't cook. He owns a barbecue restaurant, but he doesn't cook. He makes steak.
Why do Texans only eat fucking barbecue?
It's a staple here.
My ass is bleeding because all I can find is fucking brisket.
It will make you do that. It'll make you shit your fucking brains out. What is the best music to have sex to after we talk about bleeding out of your asshole?
I don't think I've ever had sex to music.
Really? You just have sex in silence? You just like to hear her moan her brains out? You like to just hear a condom, just get a pin through it? That's your favorite, that's your sound?
That's crazy. I can't believe I've never used music.
Yeah, me either. I have like a whole sex playlist, but it's boring because I haven't added any songs to it in 2 years. I just used it to lure my boyfriend in, and then like I gave up on the playlist. Now I just tell Alexa to play dirty French music.
Do you use the same songs you used with your exes?
No, that's some shit a redhead would do. Fuck no. I don't even like the same inside jokes. Like I had an ex that would call me love bug. It was like my first boyfriend that I ever had. And I don't use that word anymore. And if someone called me love bug, that'd be weird. And I don't do anything the same as like an ex. Even hobbies and stuff. I dated a guy that was like an athlete and he liked like skiing and mountain biking and surfing. And now I won't date anybody that has anything to do with those sports.
So now you don't exercise?
No, I do. I like to exercise. I just don't want to do any of those exercises, you know? Like a guy that's like doing yoga and stuff. I don't know about that. I don't know. Do you think that a guy does yoga, it's a red flag?
Yoga is kind of gay.
Right? That's what I think. I'm so glad that we agree on that. Do you like to have sex with the lights on or off?
On.
Full blast?
I've never really had dimmers, but if I did, probably bright enough to see what I'm doing but dim enough that it's not like fucking in the studio or under a spotlight on stage.
That's fair. Do you consider yourself romantic? This is part of my dessert question. Yeah. What is the most romantic thing that you've ever done for someone?
When I went on tour last year, my ex was upset. I was gone for like 40 days, so I hid 40 little love notes around the house. And it's funny because we broke up halfway through, and she kept finding notes. And she's like, "This is making me sad. Do you remember where they are all at?" And I'm like, "No fucking clue. She gonna find them for the rest of her life."
That's fucking awesome, dude. Can you give me an example of what one of these notes said?
I don't really remember. I think they were all like affirmations and appreciation stuff. So like, "I love that you are so thoughtful." Or "I love that you spend so much time taking care of the dogs." Just stuff to make her feel appreciated.
That's really sweet. Can I ask why you guys broke up? Because it sounds like you're so good in a relationship. You're self-aware. You're nice. You're romantic.
I am kind of an airhead at times. I'm not like always super thoughtful and attentive, but I work like 2 jobs, so it was hard to give her all the time and everything she needed. I didn't meet her needs, and she was constantly upset, and that was too hard to deal with.
Yeah. What was the other job that you were working? You were doing stand-up and something else?
I'm an engineer. Until next Friday, actually.
Oh, what kind of engineer?
Software engineer. I have been working 80 hours a week for a year.
Wow.
And like a relationship is also work, good work, but still work.
So true. So you really had 3 jobs. You had her and the other 2 jobs. Okay, last question I'll ask you, I promise. What is your goal? Like, what do you want to do stand up now full time for a living?
I quit my job. It's comedy now.
That's awesome. Congratulations. That's a big move when you can.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's really, really cool. That's great. And thank you for coming on my show. This was really, really fun.
Thanks for having me. This is my first big podcast. I've not done a lot of outreach because the phone thing and everything, but I knew this one would be fun.
Definitely. Well, I hope you do more podcasts. This is really fun. Would you come back for a second date? Yeah. Can you give a shout out to your social media profiles where people can find you? I know that they can buy tickets at mutecomedian.com.
My social media is my name. My mom fucked me on my name. She gave me a name nobody can spell and a mute guy needs to explain to everyone. Aaron Belisle. Ahren.
Sign language? That's great. You know, Austin is a great place for sign language. Have you met people that sign with you yet? We have a huge community here. There's like the biggest college in the country, I think. You clearly do sign language, right? Or was that just your name and that's all you know?
Go hang out with your own people.
trying to say that, Aaron. One thing led to another, and I sounded like a bitch. Okay, wasn't trying to.
I only know bad words.
Yeah, fuck you.
Slut.
This is slut. Oh, I like that. I learned something new.
Bitch.
Bitch, isn't this thank you? Wow, that's awfully close.
This is fuck you.
Oh, yeah. So thank you, fuck you, bitch. We should go take a sign language class together for our second date and learn how to learn how to communicate with sign language. We can have our own little party. Well, Aaron, this has been so nice. Thank you for coming on my show. I feel like I could talk to you forever. You guys give it up for Aaron Belial, and we'll see you next time.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date, I can't wait.
You told your mom about me?
Just say you're ready.
Delete my number.
First date.
Your parents are your roommates?
First date.
This week on First Date with Lauren Compton. My teeth are real.
Your teeth are not real.
Damn.
It was some powerful sex that night with my eyes tightly shut. Get the fuck out of here.
I can't. This is my show. You leave. Get back here!
I'm so excited to see you tonight.
First date, baby. First date, I can't wait. First date.
Welcome to another episode of First Date with me as your host, Lauren Compton. Today, I'm so excited to introduce you to my guest. He's a producer, writer, stand-up comedian. The tension on set right now is insane. There's so much sexual chemistry. I don't know what to do with myself. I am overexcited to introduce you guys to Greg Fixon.
It's been so long since I've had sexual tension that I thought it was food poisoning. I was like, what's going on with my body right now? Yeah.
You're in the hot seat. So this show, I'll give you a little bit of background what
Yeah.
we're going to do. I have a menu here.
Okay.
So there's 3 courses. There's appetizers. We get into like a little bit of the fun stuff.
Okay.
Silly questions. Main course, meteor questions. And then I have a dessert question that's very sweet.
Oh.
And so as we go through these, I'm going to point out your red flags.
Oh.
And I'm going to keep track
Here's
of them.
one right here.
Oh, no! That's okay. You could just get a toupee.
Imagine, see, you are 100% right. When I grew up, all the comedians had toupees. Freddie Roman and Mousy Lawrence, and they all wore these big toupees, and the crowd knew they were toupees, and the comedian did, and it was like part of the joke. And nobody does that today. What if I'm the guy?
You could bring that back.
I would owe it all to you. I think that's something. What's your ethnicity?
I'm just white.
You sounded so proud when you said that.
There's privilege behind it.
Yeah, I would imagine, when you talk about privilege, think about your life.
Yeah, I
Think
do.
about the doors that have opened because of what you look like.
I have spent so much money to look like this.
Oh, is this artificial?
No, my boobs are real.
Oh. So what'd you spend the money on?
My hair.
Yeah.
Hair costs a lot.
Is it not naturally
My
blonde?
teeth are real.
Your teeth are not real.
They are real.
No, it's one
Yes,
of the
they
first
are.
things I noticed is that they are perfectly straight. You didn't have braces as a kid.
No.
And you never filed them down to make them even.
No. In fact, I have a chip in one because I was eating a salad one day and I bit down on the fork and I chipped my front tooth.
Jesus, you were hungry.
I was ravenous.
Yeah. That's why you shouldn't eat salad. You should get some meat.
I eat a lot of meat.
Do you?
Yeah, but this is about you, not me.
Okay, sorry.
And now we'll get into some appetizer questions. Well, how do you relax when you hang out at home? What do you do?
I play a lot of sports. Like I play paddle tennis at the beach. You know those courts that you used to live in near Venice.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of fun. And then I play golf once a week.
This is how you relax?
Yeah.
By exercising?
Well, it's not exercise if you're playing sports. Like I play volleyball on Sundays on the beach. Yep. I go to the gym. I have depression, and I find that when I exercise, it releases literally like endorphins. And it's better than pills, better than anything, is just exercising a lot.
I agree.
Do you have depression?
I think everyone's depressed. It's just how good are you at hiding it and admitting you have depressive tendencies?
What do you do for your depression?
Comedy.
Really?
Yeah.
But what if you have a bad set?
Well, then I just go deeper into depression.
Yeah,
No.
that's the thing.
But I do find that tragic situations help with funnier jokes. There's better twists and turns.
Did you have a tragic childhood?
No, but I've had like traumatic relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I've had a boyfriend die of an overdose.
No.
I know, crazy. I've been divorced.
Really?
Yeah.
Never had a kid though.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Are you married?
I'm married. I have 2 children. My son is graduating college.
Yeah.
And I had trauma as a kid. My father beat the shit out of me. My mother slapped me
Beat
around.
the shit out of you.
Yeah.
Wow. Where are you from?
New York.
That makes sense.
Yeah. That's what happens there.
Yeah.
It's the sport I played as a kid. Just
Dodging.
blocking.
Boxing.
Yeah, but I think it made me who I am today. Depressed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think a first date looks like with you?
Well, I'm married for 24 years.
So have you forgotten?
All right, a first date with me looks like it doesn't happen because
You're married.
I'm saying like when I was single, I used to hook up with a lot of women, but I never asked anybody out. There were very few dates in my life.
So you would just have one night stands.
Yeah, I would hang out with the boys.
Well, how the fuck did you find a wife?
I met her and I was like, I said to the woman who introduced us, I said to her, I'm going to marry your friend someday. And then I said to myself, all right, the only way I'll do this is if I can prove to myself and the universe that I cannot cheat on her, because I had some girlfriends.
Right.
And I cheated on them and I felt really bad about
You're
it.
so charming.
Really?
Yeah. It sounds like you're a little bit of a playboy.
I was a playboy, but then I said I can't do that anymore. And she was perfect. She still is. She's perfect. And I said, so I went 3 years dating her, and she was wondering why I didn't propose because we met at 30. So, when you meet at 30, there's not a 3-year courtship.
Right.
It's like a year.
Yeah.
And so she's kind of going like, what the fuck is going on with this guy? So I was hosting a game show on MTV. I was going on the road. I was doing college shows. Fucking 1,000 kids would come out and women wanted to sleep with me, and I didn't do it.
Wow.
And that's when I knew I could get married. Yeah.
Is she younger than you?
Same age.
Huh.
Yeah.
Do you usually date younger than you before you were locked in?
No, I wasn't that guy. I never had a type. I like black girls a lot. I like Latino girls a lot. Never dated an Asian girl, which is one of my big regrets in life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know a few Asian girls. They're cute.
Yeah, they are cute and they have great feet.
Do they?
Yeah.
Do you have a foot fetish?
I wouldn't call it a fetish. I'd call it an appreciation.
That's the same thing.
No, it's not. A fetishist lays on his back with with leather and licks, and I just admire.
With leather?
Well, I mean, dude, they're kinky. They're fetishists.
No, that's not true.
Have you ever dated a foot fetishist?
I know foot fetishes. People with foot fetishes.
Have you fooled around with them?
No, well, I've had a guy suck on my toes.
Did you like that?
In a weird way, I did.
Yeah.
But I would not say that that's my fetish. But I know that there's guys that can love the pictures of the soles of the feet.
The soles. No, I'm not into
There's
the
guys
soles.
that like seeing feet tickled.
Yeah.
So a foot fetish, you don't have to be Leatherface.
Put it this way. I don't go online and look at feet. When I walk down the street and a girl's got on flip-flops, you have laced shoes.
I have the most fucked up toes.
No, you don't.
I do.
Really?
Do you want to see?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll show you something about my toes.
Okay.
Okay. I hope we can get this all on camera. So I'm going to show you a little thing right here. See this toe?
Yeah.
how it's just like kind of even with my big toe.
Right. Ooh, that one's giving me the finger.
It looks like E.T.'s finger.
Yes. It wants to go home.
All of my friends have called me E.T.
Just on the one foot.
I know. It's just look.
Yeah.
Look how long that is.
Yeah.
It's almost like a 7.5. Like my left one is a 7 and my right one's a 7.5.
Whoa.
You could suck on that one toe all by itself.
Yeah.
Like a lollipop.
So.
A toe pop.
Di-
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're going to get into some main course questions now. Do you care if the person that you're dating is religious or of a different religion?
No, that's fine as long as they have good feet.
That's amazing. Do you have good feet?
Nah, they're all right. They're all right. A little pale.
That's a red flag.
Because I don't go barefoot a lot. I play beach volleyball, but I put sunblock on, so they never really.
You have like farmer's feet.
Yeah.
Did you ever use a joke as a pickup line to pick someone up?
Oh, yeah.
What's your favorite one?
What was my pickup line? If I told you you had a beautiful body, would you hold it against me?
That's a good one.
That's good, right?
That is a good one.
Yeah. Because you're giving the compliment, and then the joke is funny enough that it's not creepy.
Right.
Yeah.
Did it ever work?
Oh, yeah. No, I was good. I was good in my day. I mean, there was a lot of alcohol involved. Like, you hear, yeah.
Liquid courage.
Yeah, there was a lot of liquid courage.
If you went on a date and it was bad, what's your exit strategy?
Me and my friend, when we were about 14 or 15, we used to go, I grew up in New York, and we used to hang out in this mall in White Plains sometimes, and we'd meet girls. And we met these two girls, and we were high out of our minds. And we asked them if they want to go see a movie. So we went to the movie theater in the mall, and there was a movie called Cruising, and it looked kind of sexual, and we were like, let's go see this. So the four of us walk in, and I don't know if you know the movie, it's Al Pacino, and cruising refers to gay guys in like dark alleys cruising and having sex with each other.
Wow, I did not know that.
Yeah. So after the second gay sex scene, we went to the bathroom, and then we just left the mall, and we left the two girls in cruising on their own.
So you'll just straight up ditch someone.
I've ditched. Yeah.
That's a red flag.
Yep.
I mean, yeah. I've only left a date one time.
How'd you do it?
I just got up and walked out.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you say I'm leaving?
No, but I walked out the front door.
Damn.
Like it was a statement.
Whoa. What did he do wrong?
Everything.
He did.
He was an asshole to the waiter.
Yeah.
He complained about everything from and this was like after COVID, a dish came to the table. He took a bite of it. By the way, I picked this restaurant.
Yeah.
I thought it was my favorite. He ate a bite of it and he was like, ugh, I could the only people that would like this dish are people that have had COVID because they've lost their sense of smell.
That's funny.
I know, he was a comedian.
Oh, no, that's a red flag.
I know!
Jesus.
I know.
That's a red banner.
That's the last comedian I dated.
Yeah, oh, really?
Yeah. And
what
so
was
that
his name?
I can't tell you.
Oh, come on.
Camera. No, I can't.
Is he a big name comic?
He is.
Oh.
But I wouldn't even say that we dated.
Yeah.
We went on a date.
So you didn't make love to him?
Never.
He never saw the toe?
Mm-mm.
No.
Mm-mm. No, that toe is for personal use.
Yeah.
I gotta really like you to share that toe.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, this was a one date.
Have you dated other comics before that?
Unfortunately.
Oh, we need to chat after. You need to have a podcast, and then you should have a Patreon after show where you reveal the things that you didn't reveal during the show.
Oh, what a great idea.
Yes.
Do you get jealous easily? Are you a jealous guy in a relationship?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I was, because I'm not a big guy, and I think I grew up feeling intimidated by big guys.
You mean like big?
Yeah, like big, strong guys. I was always kind of a thin, short guy. And I think if a bigger guy was talking to my girl, I started to feel a little bit like small.
But you're funny, and I always feel like funny outweighs.
That was the equalizer, and I would shit on them. That's what I would do. I would make fun of the big guys.
Yeah.
And I loved that I could take their confidence. I used to enjoy just taking their confidence and like a weed whacker, just fucking trim it down until they just slink away because they feel powerless.
Yeah, they just go home and like jab another needle in and just
Yeah.
pump up the steroids. They're like, I'm
Right.
not big enough.
Yep.
for
They start
this.
bench pressing at midnight, drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what is the meanest thing you ever said to one of them?
To one of those guys?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Usually like gay innuendo type stuff. I think that's the fastest way to get to those guys. That's their deepest fear.
Yeah.
Just question it and just go like, those are cute jeans. They go over well with the guys. you know? Would you consider yourself gay or homosexual?
Well, I have to say that I because they're so big and you felt so small and you were saying such ruthless things.
Yeah.
You never had a fear of getting the shit beat out of you?
I used to get into a lot of fights, but I hung out with big guys. Like in high school, my best friend was a guy named David, and he was from Colombia.
Uh-huh.
And he knew Taekwondo, and he was huge. He hit puberty when we were like 11. And he used to fight people for me. I would get in fights, and then he would fight them. And then in college, my roommates were the captain of the football team, the star defensive player on the football team, and the running back. And they used to bounce at a bar called Play It Again Sam's.
Uh-huh.
And I used to hang out there, and I'd get into fights, and they would jump right in.
Wow.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
choose your friends wisely.
That's right. But I also can scrap. I was a good fighter. I was fast. I was quick and surprising. And that's why people say don't fuck around with a small guy. If he's ready to fight you, there's something you don't know about that little guy.
Did a girl ever get you in a fight?
Oh yeah.
Like they would
Yeah, Diane
antagonize?
Diane she was from Dorchester in Boston at all?
No, I don't.
Dorchester's like the projects of Boston. And it's
Okay.
where like poor Irish people grow up.
Mm-hmm.
And her father was you ever heard of Whitey Bulger, the mobster?
Actually, yes.
He ran the Irish mob in Boston.
Yeah.
And her father was a bookie who worked for Whitey Bulger, and he was in jail most of her childhood. She had like 6 brothers. They were all Golden Glove boxing champs. Really fucking tough chick. So I go out with her, and then she brings me to Dorchester to this tough guy bar. The kind of bar where you go at like noon and it's packed with dudes.
Wow.
And they've got on Celtics jackets and muscle t-shirts and tattoos. And I walk in and one of her ex-boyfriends sees me and I realize, oh, she brought me here for a reason.
Oh, no.
She's fucking with the ex-boyfriend. So this guy comes up to me and he's got his toe, it's her and me, and then he walks up to talk to both of us. And Boston guys play it super nice with an undertone of malicious cruelty. So he's going like, hey guy, how you doing, kid? But his toe is touching my toe. Like yours is touching my toe right now.
I mean, if you touch,
From
that's
2
why
feet
we're
away.
so far away.
Yeah. And so I start to feel like, all right, this guy's going to fucking kill me. And so then this other guy comes over and he goes, hey, Greg Fitzsimmons, I saw you at Nick's Comedy Stop 2 nights ago. You're the fucking great. Let me buy you a beer. And then he says to this guy's all right. This guy's all right.
What a savior.
What a save. Because there was no way I was going to mock this guy in that bar.
Right.
That wasn't going to happen.
So did this turn you on about her?
No, I said, I was done. I was done with that shit. I still know her to this day, and her sister's one of my best friends. And we had sex, and it was pretty amazing.
You and the sister?
No, never had sex. The one who's my good friend. No, the one who's my good friend I didn't have sex with. But her sister, who would look like Marilyn Monroe, she was gorgeous.
Yeah.
I'm still friends with both of them, but one of them is like one of my dearest friends.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
How do you feel about open relationships?
If you don't plan on staying in it for long, I think it's a fun experiment, but I've never seen anybody go long term on that one.
Yeah.
You know,
Have you ever had a threesome?
I pitched it to my wife. early on, and her feeling was, we're not going to plan it, but if it were to happen, I would be open to it possibly happening. And I immediately got an erection. I was like, this is fantastic.
Wow.
So we were at a bar one night. It was like a rap party in Hollywood. And so there was this woman, and she was a publicist. She was like a real power woman, you know. She had on like the short skirt suit.
Yeah.
And she was like, she sat down on the couch with me and my wife and ignored me and honed in on my wife. And I was like, it's happening.
You knew.
And I became a waiter. I just kept bringing drinks over. Just, when there's a small flame, you don't blow hard on it. You just gently get a little air going into the flame. You try to build it. And then this woman, her girlfriend from the past showed up and came right over to her, was jealous, pulled her away, game over. But I'll tell you something.
Man.
I threw a move on the wife that night, and I closed.
Damn.
It was some powerful sex that night with my eyes tightly shut.
Yeah.
There was other stuff going on in my brain that night. Yeah.
That's a fun story too. I've never had a threesome.
What?
Why are you so surprised?
Because you seem like somebody who's very comfortable with their sexuality.
That doesn't mean I'm comfortable sharing a partner.
Right.
You know
Did you
what I
ever
mean?
get close?
No.
Have you ever had lesbian sex?
No, I'm a jealous straight female.
Damn.
Yeah.
Ever had a one-night stand?
Yeah.
How many?
Well, I got divorced.
Yeah.
And I had like 10 one-night stands in a row.
Did the guys all try to call you again and you ghosted them?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was just out of revenge. It was a revenge 10 days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
But never a threesome. I've been a whore,
Yeah.
but never a slut.
You got to I like that. That might be the name of the podcast. Whore but not a slut.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I hoarded out once in my life.
Have you done nude photos at any point?
Oh yeah, I've been on the cover of Playboy.
Get the fuck out of here.
I can't. This is my show. You leave.
I'm going to get the Playboy.
Get back here!
Who's got the Playboy?
He got up and left. That's a red flag.
Wait a minute. So you did the full Playboy spread?
Many 4 of them.
No way.
Yeah.
Have you done porn?
No.
Okay. What about like OnlyFans type stuff?
Oh yeah, I have an OnlyFans.
What do you do on the OnlyFans? Are you fully nude?
Yes, but I work with my Playboy photographers.
Yeah.
And then I release series of like, it's basically my own version of Playboy magazine, but I sell the high-end photos that you would buy in Playboy on my own site.
Oh, so it's just stills. There's no video.
I do some video,
Nude video.
like behind the scenes.
Behind the scenes. What
So
does that mean?
I have my photographers shoot me, and then I have videos behind the scenes.
Cheers to you. That's amazing.
I mean, I like it.
I mean, you were Baptist growing up?
Uh-huh.
Are your parents aware of what you do?
Yes.
And how do they feel about it?
Well, I have a tattoo of a kiss on my left butt cheek.
Yeah.
And I did a big TV show for Playboy, and my parents humiliated me by watching it.
Oh.
And the only question my dad ever asked me was, is my tattoo real?
So you know that he saw your body.
Yeah. It's really weird.
Wow.
Yeah. It's
Hey, look, I got a
strange.
daughter, and at a certain point, she said to me that, what if I became a stripper, Dad? And my first reaction was like, horror. And then my second reaction was like,
You get 20%.
I get 20%. No, I really thought, like, let her embrace her life, and whatever happens with her life, she's a confident woman and she's in control, and whatever she chooses to do, I would support it.
Yeah. Well, I admire that. I think that's great. That's like good positive vibes.
Yeah.
But I know that I won't be on OnlyFans forever. I
Yeah.
probably won't even be on it for much longer, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah. I want to move out of it.
Yeah.
I only did it because there's so much I got exploited so hard in Playboy.
Yeah.
And even though I got paid well, I definitely didn't get paid enough.
Right.
And so I got on OnlyFans just because a girlfriend of mine made $1 million a week.
What?
And I was like, there's girls that make over $1 million a day. And
Wow.
yeah. And so I was like, And she was like, you should just try it. Just get on there. Like, just see like what happens.
Yeah.
So I did a couple of professional photo shoots and then I published them and I did very well.
Did you make $1 million?
I cannot disclose how much money I have made.
You're
on
smiling at us, so you've made more than $1 million.
that. I've done well,
Good for you.
but I don't think I'll be on it forever. I think it was more of a test just to recoup some lost time,
Good.
lost funds.
And it's tasteful, or is it like
is-
split? It's not split wet
there's
beaver or
no,
anything.
No, there's
Yeah.
no spread eagle.
Yeah.
There's nothing sexual.
Yeah.
It's just photos.
Just arty shots.
Yeah, beautiful, fully nude photos.
Why am I even asking? I'm going to be looking at them in the Uber ride home, if not on the way out the building.
But this is how I know about the foot fetish. I've had people ask me questions about the bottoms of my feet and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
right.
If you were single, would you ever date a girl on OnlyFans?
Fuck yeah, of course.
There's a few people that feel like it's just slutty and gross and not a like a reputable girl would never do that.
That's like going, would you date a guy who's an athlete? Like, they're doing something that is attractive to people, and it's definitely very like, it's very much like, hey, look at me.
Yeah.
But it doesn't cross over into their morality.
Right. My last question, do you
Last, this is the end?
we're hitting the end. I know you're having so
Really?
much fun. Do you want to stay?
Oh my God, yeah.
How do you tell a girl she's getting Excuse me. Sorry. My mic fell. It was trying to motorboat. How do you tell a girl she's getting fat?
You plan a lot of outings, like hikes and aerobics classes and visits to healthy restaurants, and you don't ever tell her, but
You imply. You
the other thing you do is you stay in good shape yourself,
yeah.
and then they will generally say, all right, the bar has been raised, I need to do it. But ultimately it doesn't. My wife luckily has never had a weight issue, and she's got a really nice rack also.
Mm-hmm.
And it stayed good. I mean, you wouldn't believe it at her age how great her breasts still are.
I do believe it. If this is the woman that got you to stop cheating,
Yep.
I believe she's in impeccable shape.
Yeah, she's in great shape.
But I'm also going to give you a red flag because you have thought about that question for far too long.
Yeah.
You knew the answer to that before I.
Well, I mean, I
swiftly.
think it's unfair to expect somebody to be totally okay with their significant other gaining a lot of weight. I think,
agree.
Because I think it's not just visceral. It's not just physical. It's an indication about how they're feeling about themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And when you let yourself go physically, a lot of times that's accompanied by letting themselves go spiritually, personally.
Emotionally, maybe
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Get into a little depressive state.
Right, because I really think that the exercise helps you feel good about yourself. You carry yourself better. You make better choices when you're in shape. Do you exercise a lot?
I do.
Yeah.
I like Pilates a lot.
Oh, that's good.
And I had a knee injury, so I can't do like a lot of running or
Yeah,
high
I noticed
impact.
on your
Yeah,
knee.
I got a nice little scar going
From what?
on. I was an elite gymnast. That's why I was homeschooled.
No.
We'll talk about that another day.
So you, on top of all this, you're flexible as hell.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, the back bends I could do.
Jesus. Do you do those in your photos?
No.
But you show some flexibility in the photos.
I mean, I
Why
think
am I asking? I'm gonna see. Never mind. I'm gonna see it all in 5 minutes.
Okay, dessert question. What is the sweetest thing you've ever done for a significant other?
Oh, interesting. Well, Mother's Day just happened, and I gave my wife breakfast in bed with the kids, gave her gifts and flowers, and then I sent her off to get a massage, and then I sent her to get a mani-pedi with my daughter,
Aw.
and then we went on a hike with our good friends Josh and Rachel, Jews,
Is that how you
and then we went out to a nice dinner at her favorite restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
came home, threw a move on her, got shut down, respected it. And we called it a night.
Oh.
Yeah.
After all of that, what was this shitty move?
Well, I got to work on my moves.
You know what? I think it's that you took her on a hike. You were insinuating that she was getting fat.
Right. And I shouldn't have bought her to a salad bar for dinner
God,
on
you're
Mother's
a
Day.
dick.
Yeah.
Man, so a little sweet and a little sour here.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well,
Do I get like an overall grade or what happens
you do
at the
get
end
an
of this?
overall grade.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
So I do think you're worthy of a second date. I feel like we have more to say.
Wow.
You've had 4 red flags.
Okay.
The first one was the bad feet.
Yeah.
Double standard.
Yeah.
You know?
Uh-huh.
Second one, you ditch dates.
Yeah.
That wasn't like awesome. Although I can't hold it too hard against you because I did do that once as well. But that's still a red flag for
Yeah,
you. Like
I
I said, this is more about you and less about me.
Mm-hmm.
The third one, you got up and left me.
Oh, yeah, but that was a comedic bit.
Yeah, you don't get to cancel out a red flag for
No,
that.
because you're a comedian, you're a
Oh,
funny person. I
gosh.
think it's a way of showing respect and equality that I would do a bit with you.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine. We'll take that red flag off. You only
All
had
right,
3.
good. All right, good.
What's this other one? Thought about wife getting fat? Oh,
When
yeah,
I-
I remember, man.
But I didn't say wife was getting fat.
No,
I said
but-
if I had a partner that was getting fat, that's what I would do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's just that you thought a little too long about how you would do it before I even asked you that question. You could
Can
tell
we
those thoughts
talk
were
about
running
extra
through
credit? It's pretty well known that I have a big penis.
my- Okay, fine. We'll take off the last one too. But obviously, that's not the move you threw on your wife for Mother's Day.
She's aware of the size.
She should be.
Yeah. But I mean, I slept with a few comedians, a few female comedians, and they all talked about it, and it got around in the comedy community. So I was on Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn one time, and we're backstage about to do the show, and he goes, "So Fitzsimmons, I hear you're packing. Is it true?" I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Whip it out." And we're standing there, and it was a bunch of people in the green room, and I unzipped my pants and I pulled it out. And there was an audible gasp. And we went on the show that day, and Colin talked about my penis on Tough Crowd with Colin Quinn.
See, that's exactly how I feel when I whip out my toe.
Yes.
I get the same
Colin,
reaction.
can I take a picture of your toe for Colin?
Absolutely.
Yeah. He would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can compare sizes.
But I remember there was a book about how to pick up women. And one of the things the guy said was, if a woman is strikingly beautiful, which you are,
Thank you.
you find the imperfection and you stare at it.
Why haven't you looked at my toe, motherfucker?
Because I'm not into picking you up right now.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, this was so fun.
All
Thanks
right.
for coming on my show.
Hey, I'm glad to be part of the early episodes.
Of course. We'll
Yeah.
have you back on for a second date.
Sounds good.
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Greg, where can people find you?
Fitzdog.com. I have a few podcasts, Fitzdog Radio, The Sunday Papers with Mike Gibbons, and then Childish that I do with Allison Rosen. All that stuff you can find at fitzdog.com.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
All right.
Well, I'll see you soon. And I'll see you guys soon.
First date, baby.
Are you really drinking a glass of milk with dinner?
First date.